Back with another live video. If you're new here, hey, how you doing? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not, thanks so much for coming back. Y'all, we lost about 80, 90, 100 subscribers. I don't know if it's like YouTube cleaning up bots or if people just decided to throw up the peace sign, but they gone. We was at 12,700. I'm waiting to hit 13,000. And now we at 12,600 something. 680 something. So, but that's okay because we in the 12,000. That's good. Well, that's what they buy so much. All right, y'all. As y'all can see by the hey T. Good morning. How the girls? As y'all can see by the thumbnail, we about to. Well, they pretty much done ate his. I'm about to eat. Y'all know it take me a long time to eat. I'm hungry. The hotel we at now is Continental Breakfast. We back at the other one we usually go to. So I did eat some cereal. But y'all, we tired. It was an adventure for a while.
Oh, wow.
Even during the holidays, like it did not faze us. We was loving it. But I don't know what it is. We over it. We over it. I'm ready to give me a place. Oh, she got a virus. It is that season. Is it still cold by y'all? I know you're not too far from us. But, like, I don't know. I miss all my stuff, I think, too. Y'all, we went to the storage. We was just looking at it like, dang. She broke her glasses. Oh, God. Money. All I heard was cha-ching. I feel like I just want my stuff back in my place. Yeah, just the mornings here, too. And I love the weather. It's been so beautiful. The weather had been so gloomy. Good morning, everybody that's watching. If y'all want to hit the like, please hit the like for me. Like, I just feel... Girl, yes. I just... Cha-ching just been my thing in my head. My children been asking for stuff. And I feel like I'm spending so much money in this hotel. Y'all, we work so hard with Instacart. Instacart is a true blessing. I just got so much to tell y'all, and I don't really want to create hotel content. Like, I don't. I know it'll be easy views. Yeah, I'm ready to get back in my bed. I got a whole king size bed, brand new. Y'all know I just had bought all that furniture. I miss my bed. I miss my blankets. Even though the hotel stuff be nice, I miss my stuff. I feel like the kids ready to clean up. That's all they talk about is cleaning up. My children were so disrespectful when they came down to clean up. I was just over it. I put the wrong writing. Oh, no, I didn't. Mm-hmm. We been looking all in the hood, say like, And we looked in the hood at like the apartment complex, and it was still 900, between 9 and 1,200 for a 3-bedroom. So we like, do we want a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom? The kids want a 4-bedroom house. The job's still not jobbing. They had the opportunity to have something decent, but it still was $12 an hour. He failed the eye exam. I don't know what the man was talking about with what he wanted him to do. I'm meeting people that want me to work with them. It's just so many opportunities, y'all. It's crazy. Like, we really have opportunities. He plugged in with a good set of people that's gonna help him get where he needs to be. So it's still gonna take a little more time. But we've been looking, yeah, that's what I told the kids. Hey, hey BFF. Yeah, that's what I told the kids. Like, yo, we ready to get something. Like, we might just have to do this for about a year, and then we could go and do that. Like, we didn't want to have to do all that moving. We wanted it to be just a big upgrade from here, but thank you. I finally did something with myself, put a little wig on. Y'all, it's so much. It's time for us to get a place. Just know that. It's time. So, we working on it. But in the meantime, I'm looking at doing an extended stay. Because y'all know I pay day by day. And I leave out in the morning. But I'm going to do an extended stay and have a kitchen. So I could cook. Have some leftovers. Girl, me. I said, I'm homeless, but I ain't got to look like it. Y'all should see how I've been walking around with them braids. Y'all saw me. So I said, let me put a little wig on. Just dry it up. Don't be care as long as I'm making my money. I'm so lucky. I feel like we all are. Life is hard. And the fact that we all still standing at the end of January, here to talk to each other, or to live in the United States. Child. It is. Because they don't be caring. Yeah, but it still be standing. Look, I saw 26 on my end. Y'all, yeah. Y'all can say hello. That's why I'm like, I don't know if it be bots or what. January is long. It's still January. It is still January. It's your dream to live here. My daughter asked me why everybody don't just move here. The girls been good. Like I said, they've been asking about when we gonna move. And but they still like to see different hotels and stuff like that. I feel like they're ready to get back to normal and prove that they could do it. All they talk about is how much they're gonna clean up, how clean their room gonna be. Leah, she wants to make videos. She miss making YouTube shorts. We just been too busy, and I have a bunch of stuff that I could post. And I said I'm gonna take a day, or not a day, but I'm a hold up. I'm gonna take some time and really edit what I have. And it's random stuff. Y'all know I like to post random stuff that I see that I think is funny. Like I saw a picture in the store, like you know how they have like big old pictures in the store promoting a product. Somebody had put googly eyes on the lady eyes, and I'm walking like, and I recorded it. So I got little stuff like that. Um, some stuff that I'm gonna do voiceovers too. When we was doing, if y'all didn't see the last short I posted when we went to Denny's, it took me so long because the kids wanted me to do a voiceover while it was right there. I ended up taking them to the park and doing it in a second because they clown so much. But they miss making videos. They miss talking to y'all, and they ready to get a house. They want dogs. So that's what they've been talking about. But I ain't gonna lie, they just been really good with the whole situation. They don't complain. They don't be like, oh, they don't do none of that. Like, they have really been good. I haven't been to Denny's probably ever. I think I went when I was young, but that was my first time as an adult for sure. And I spent $22 on all of us, y'all. And I bought one kid's meal. They come with 3 pancakes, and I shared mine since you know they give like the those 2 big pancakes with the meal we got. And I wasn't gonna eat all that. And I got extra meat. Excuse me. All right, BFF, I'm gonna have to time you out, baby, if you keep saying the same thing over and over, love. I'm just saying, I gotta tell you right now because you said that already. But please don't. But you gotta talk about what we talking about. I don't do pity parties over here. Somebody came on my live one night out of the blue, was like, I don't feel good. My grandparents died. I say mine too. We're not doing that over here. You can stay silent. That's fine with me. Everybody else do it. Like, because I know what y'all trying to do. I'm not doing it. I lost family too. And I don't even know if you serious, like what it is, or fake page, or you just talking just to get a sympathy conversation, just to get in my views. Like, don't do that. That's disrespectful. To try to use something like that to get people attention. Even the whole "you lucky to live in the USA" conversation. That's not the topic of discussion. And ain't nobody gonna tell me I'm wrong for saying what I'm saying. Because it's my channel. I'm a very nice person. But don't try to pull on my heartstrings because I'm already nice. So yeah. This is good. I know a lot of people don't eat McDonald's. But I love this. Y'all, it took me 13 minutes and I'm still. But that's it. That's really the update. I was supposed to have I was supposed to have record a new intro soon. Like, it's still on my mind. The tiniest. I don't know why. And it be feeling like buku food be in my mouth. I'm not being mean. This is just my personality. If it's mean, then hey, I'm sorry. Hey, Pink Obsessions. Yeah, I just be so busy, and I was looking a mess, yo. Like, and I didn't want to take the braids out. The braids is still under here. Thank you. I do feel bad compared to the last few lives, cause thank you for dropping down in the chat, Pink Obsessions. It's my first time seeing you, so welcome. But yeah, I didn't want to take them braids out because I'd be so busy. I don't want to do my hair. Oh, it's Kiara. Oh, hey, Kiara. I didn't know. I can't see the picture. Okay. What's up, girl? How y'all been? Stuttering. I seen your notes on Instagram. I started to inbox you. Y'all wildin'. See, if that's who you two be deleting, I don't mind. Cause y'all wildin'. I know a lot of stuff. A lot of people subscribe from them shorts. All kind of little pages. I just hope it ain't 10,000. And it's really sad, man. Plies was like, Plies said that Biden and little girl need to tell everybody what they did while they been in office. Because they did a lot. I'm like, what they did? Same thing. Life. That's why I said it don't make no sense for me to say nothing. What I'm gonna say? Girl, life. Like, they wrong for this. They need to pay raise people. Like, he was about to go work for the school system as a janitor, talking about 12.75. 12.75. This ain't no teenager. This a whole grown man. So he gotta get his trade, y'all. I'm just sorry. I can't, and I know the
Yeah, no
money gonna
shit.
help. We gonna get it. Like, I want him to work somewhere now to help with the hotel fees and help get into an apartment. But them people, we not even gonna qualify for nothing with him doing 12.75 an hour. What we gonna qualify for? So I'm really trying to wrap my mind around it. Then I need to call someone and ask, will my Instacart qualify? Like, if we put Instacart and wherever he end up working together. Because what are we gonna qualify for? Like, y'all know the last place wasn't in my name. And we was penny pinching. He was making $15 an hour over there, and we was poor. So why should I have him go and work for 12.75? Like, it's just, I'm just trying to make it make sense and waiting on God to tell me what choices to make, y'all. Because 12.75 not gonna do nothing for it. It's not even gonna scratch the surface. And like I said, I went in a hood and saw a hood apartment for a 3-bedroom. It's between 9 something and 1,200, and we was paying 1,300. The only difference for this year, we almost done paying our car off. We got about 2 more months to pay our car note, and I'm grateful to them because I've been paying last month. Like, this month, when I pay, when I pay in February, I'm actually paying for January. So I've really been, like, so he's in this fatherhood program. He went for 3. This is about to be the 4th week. He got 12 weeks of the fatherhood program. After the 12 weeks, they're going to help him do the trade. So I'm like, okay, that's what, 6, 7, 8 more weeks of for sure hotel life. Hopefully everything go quick. He get the trade, he get the job, and then by the summertime, possibly we could be looking for somewhere, because them people not gonna put us in no apartment with no 12.75. And I'm like, maybe if they let me count the Instacart. But then what if they feel like, oh, does your hours fluctuate? Like, are you gonna still work these same hours to make this kind of money? Hey, Zombie Gaming, the generation has changed so much. It has. But can you go a little into depthness of what you mean? Yeah, it truly have. And it just feel like a waste of 12.75 hours, a waste of time. I'm sorry. And then they wanted to put his hours from 2 to 10 as a janitor in the school. Like, how? So as soon as I finish working and I'm getting ready to wrap it up for the night, I gotta go get back up because I'm 9 out of 10 gonna be done. I'm gonna have to stay out till 10. Like, it just don't work with our lifestyle. So I'm really waiting on God, and we praying and trying to make it all make sense. And y'all know, again, I can't wait 2 weeks for a good job for me because I know I could go and get something decent. And then I'm saying that, but child, the people be like, oh, that's good. Oh, I'm gonna tell so and so this and so that, and I hope they don't forget me because I'm gonna be applying and I'm gonna be looking for to get a hire for a good pay because I got too many kids. I need to get the work now. So you make 11 an hour. It's just you, or do you have a family? Because that's the difference. You paying rent or you live with somebody? Because I need to know. A 1 bedroom in the hood, they said it was 8 something. Oh, girl. Oh, girl, no, girl. Mm-mm. And I mean, I get it. First of all, I get it. Good morning, keeping up with the Griffins. Congratulations on 11K. Good morning. Hold up, wait, because now I'm just like, Kiara, hold on. You pay rent. How much is the rent? And do you have enough to go and shop after you pay your rent? You welcome. But you got to be by yourself paying rent at $11 an hour. It's no way you taking care of nobody. You buying your 1 bar of soap for you, your 1 roll of toilet paper for you. You not running out of nothing. Like, life is expensive. Keeping up with the Griffins. Is life not expensive? Can you survive off of $12.75 an hour for you and your husband? Let's say if you got $12.75, he got $12.75. Kiara, because it's gonna slow you down. If you get pregnant for the first few months, you're gonna be moving slower than you ever moved. Then what about when you get big? Then what about when you have to take off to have the baby? And then putting the baby in school, that sounds hard to do. Yeah, that's hard. It's like a waste of time. Kiara, for 2 kids with food stamps, you're only gonna get 3, 4, 5, maybe $500 a month. That's all you're gonna get. If you gonna apply for Section 8, you probably still won't get it for another 2 years. Now you gotta take care of these kids, pay your rent and all that. Unless you got a good baby daddy, girl. And then you don't want to go through postpartum depression because you expecting to have this for this reason, and then it don't come through how you want it to come through, and now you're depressed. Girl. Mm-mm. Now, back in the day when girls was doing that, yeah, it worked back in the day. It used to work. But all the Section 8 is taken up. All the welfare is running dry. All that stuff is running dry. All you're going to have is Medicaid. You're going to be able to take insurance to the doctor and to the dentist with no problem. That's all you're going to get. And you might get a little extra for income tax. A little extra. And you got to wait till 1 month, a year. Don't think about it. If you want a child, do it because you really want a child. Even if you in a bind, that's a message to everybody who watching. Because that's what people used to do. And it used to work back then. Not now. Because that's the whole thing. The government, exactly. The government really want people to be self-sufficient. And they testing out the price ranges of things. They testing us to see if we allow these people to raise their rent and still keep their money the same, what they gonna do to make ends meet? Your rent is $450 plus Wi-Fi. Oh, well, baby, of course you making it. I don't know where you found it at, but I'm glad you found it. $450 plus Wi-Fi, water free, pay for the bus. I get paid weekly, but I still gotta watch what I buy. I got a second bedroom. Live with your brother. So y'all splitting the bill. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just saying. Now, that's easy. That's easy. We talking about paying $900 and up. $11 is not going to cut it. You're not even going to qualify to get the apartment at $11 an hour. But that's a blessing. You lost your job, your car at the same time? Wait, what happened to the code? Before you had a job, your rent was $150. Now, see, my rent was $150 when I was living low income. And that's what I'm looking for now. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. I just left low income so I could do this and do that and thinking I could. But they done made life so much harder. I should have just kept my little. But, yeah, that is good for Zombie. That is good. That's a blessing. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get back to that type of lifestyle until the world change again. I ain't even filed my taxes yet. I need to see what they said. Did they raise the tax credit, y'all? But Kiara, I didn't know all that happened. I'm sorry. Yeah, low income is nice. And they have a bunch of them out here. Also, my little sister sent me a list of them that she found on TikTok. And I need to, but they got wait lists and stuff like that. And low income, they didn't pass it. Oh, okay. Them people know they wrong for that. People could have been filed these taxes if that's the case. But yeah, your rent go up when you make a little bit more money, and even that's sad, bro. Like, come on, man. But yeah, I think the cold weather broke it down, and not working. I can't pay to get it fixed. Girl, this is so sad. It's hard, y'all. That's what I've been trying to. My kids, like, I had to let them watch the news because I could only say so much. You gotta hear from the people. I let them hear on the news about inflation, the prices of things, the housing market. I let them see it so they can understand what we going through right now. Lots of low income people to move in down here. I got in quick. They say I work full time, my rent go up, and that's so sad because all they doing is taking all your money. Otherwise, you would have became a manager. Exact. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is why, and I talked about this on Instagram. I'm gonna make a video about it one day. But I had a whole conversation with some women about why I chose to be low income when I had my kids. Because had I went and got the job I wanted, I would have still been poor and not seeing my kids. I'd rather be low income and see my kids versus poor and not see my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that is so sad that we got to choose between being better in our careers or living like this so that we don't have to pay this much. And now I'm really like, y'all know I made the whole video about not using my degree. But it's something in me that just want to use my degree. I feel like for what I'm trying to do, I've been through so much. I'm just ready to pour into people. But I could do that here on YouTube. But I'm ready to pour into people in person and really do paperwork and, be around people. Like, that's how I grew up. I grew up in offices with my people, my family, working in offices and stuff like that. Like, I'm yearning to do these things, but I'm afraid of, like, I don't know, y'all. Y'all get what I'm saying. Wait, the economy is gonna get worse and we can't put back into the economy, and then what? So that's another thing we were saying. I think if it crash, everything gonna have to go low. It should all match. If we gotta make $11 and $12 an hour, our rent should be $500 off the back, low income or not. I think even these so-called luxury apartments that's not that luxury, like that last one I was in, because they had issues, that should not have been $1,300 for no 2-bedroom. That could have been a 4-bedroom apartment for that price. I think everything's gonna go cheaper. Because if you look in the stores now, a lot of stuff is on sale. So that's just the start of it. That's what I'm hoping for, and that's what I can only expect, because everything gotta go on sale. I knew everything was gonna be like this one day. I mean, looks at what's all going on. Everything already going on sale. They got stuff going bad in the stores. They got baskets filled up with stuff that people not buying. Last year, all the summer clothes was on sale because people went rewearing their old clothes or going to the Goodwill. Goodwill gonna go up. Goodwill's gonna go up. All these resale stores are gonna go up. Poshmark and all them online places is gonna go up. But a lot of these places is gonna start either closing or having to break their prices down. Look what UPS did. Them people fought for their pay raises to go up, and now they about to fire a bunch of people so the pay raises could stay up. It just don't make sense. I try not to look at the news, but sometimes I wish I was there and make everything cheap for all of us. Yeah, these days you gotta watch the news. We were talking about that too. Because at one time it was like, don't look at the news, it's too much negativity. But now if you don't watch the news, you're gonna be completely out the loop. You gotta go and do your own research. One day out the week, you just gotta go type in what new laws that been passed. You just gotta keep up. Because it's changing more and more every month. And I saw it in the beginning when it was starting. And I wasn't expecting it to linger all the way to 2024. Whew. Child. I'm trying to teach my kids to pour into their talents, to have confidence, to like really go out there and get it. Like how y'all saw those girls saw Chris Brown and was like, oh, I'll fuck you and suck you and all of this. And so I asked my kids last night, I said, if y'all saw a superstar, what would you say? Shamari said, I would say I love you. And Leah said, I'll probably be looking in the mirror. It'll probably be me. I'm like, girl, go ahead. And Riley said, nothing. Shamari said, girl, you better tell them you love them. So I'm telling them, they said, what would you say? I said, I asked them if I could work with them. Like, I'm trying to get my kids closer and closer into something better. Like, even education-wise, like, they super smart. We pouring into them, telling them how smart they are. Riley Strong, we've been pouring into her, telling her how strong she is and what she could do. Like, I'm just trying to encourage them to have their talents and their education and their confidence in line so they can do anything if anything happens. Because we don't know what's going on next, y'all. And it's scary, but you can't be scared. You just got to be prepared. Facts, I got fired from Amazon because they cutting people to meet their quota. They cut you, though. You been there. You been there. You definitely have to pour into the kids and speak life into them. It may seem small, but it makes a difference. Definitely. We got to have them prepared. Because we already here now. We got to do what we got to do on our end, but we can't forget them because they coming up. Yeah, they the future. They coming up next, and we don't know what's happening next. So we got to have them ready for any case scenario. That's why I even let them watch the news here and there so they could see the weather in other parts of the world. So they could know how it feels over there. Stuff that I wasn't even thinking about. I was just New Orleans. Huh? Oh, I was just strictly New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans. I wasn't thinking about the weather nowhere, the economy nowhere, the price of living nowhere. I want my kids to know all of that in increments. I don't want to overdo it, but when they ask little questions, if we have little conversations, I like to sprinkle a little bit of this and a little bit of that, y'all. Because I don't want my kids to just be out here lost looking for somebody to take care of them and getting used. I don't want to see that for them. Prices is so high here. I get yelled at by customers all the time. It's not your fault, but you gotta just know that people is a mental health thing going on now too, and that's another thing I feel like they're testing to just see how strong people are. I don't know why, they want to bring people down to their lowest and to their breaking point. They're breaking people down with this, and they know it, and they so overlooking everything, and it's just not taking nothing into consideration, and it's sad. So don't take that to heart. One slip up and they got me gone, plus other people. I'm so sorry, Kiara. I'm so sorry, because you just had got in a good vibe. You gotta I'm pretty sure you probably did look into low income, but go to those places. Y'all know I didn't want no help, and I'm gonna talk about that too in another video. But I've been calling and asking for help lately. I've been call every agency you can call, because that's the only thing they got out here now is these agencies. These agencies have money and resources that we would never even think of, and they're ready to help. And I'm seeing people that look like they don't need help go and get help. Go get the help. I didn't want no help when I first started this hotel journey. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna do it all on my own. Nope, not no more. Not for February. This new manager is cutting hours and he's nasty. People been quitting left and right. I don't want our old store director back. I want our. That's another thing. When he was at that job, he was making $15 an hour, but every day he was coming home earlier. Every week he was having more days off. So you're making good money, but you're not making the hours to get the money. And that's another reason why I left the apartment so easily, y'all. Because why? Why am I sending him to be a slave to make nothing and feel like that? And then y'all don't even care if he hot or if he's sick. Zombie, when you work for the public, that's what you got to deal with, and be strong. Yes, you got to be strong. Because everybody going through it. People don't even say excuse me no more. People just walking like when I see people smiling, I smile back quick. Because it's rare you even see people smiling in the stores anymore. People just like in a zone, in a daze, y'all. Girl, I'm working on looking for help, just having to have even more patience. Yeah, because it take a long time, and they say call. Make sure they know your name. They make sure they know your son name. Keep calling. Girl, the money hubby and I make, and we still be like, where the fuck it all go? It be gone.
That's how I was.
It be gone, say
every week.
Every week at that, yay.
And I'm like, I can't even take my girl out to eat. Not like we just got. I'm like every bill every week. Like every week is a bill, and then and it's not even that. It's like you said, the hours were getting cut, and I'm just wondering where the money
days was getting cut.
And I'm like, I'm getting paid every week, but
he sure was, and I was so excited. Like, okay, $15 hour, and he get paid every week, and it just wasn't making sense.
Wouldn't see nothing like.
And patience is the key, and that's all we trying to do right now.
Get like one price, and then they get bait.
Oh yeah, up. It's never the same.
Like never the same. It's always boost up some kind of way.
Say even the high class people been complaining they couldn't afford what they've been wanting. They gotta work harder. Exactly.
I was
I
fighting,
see it in the
boy.
comments. I see it in the comments.
I was trying to work it out over
The
there, though. I
girls
ain't gonna
that
lie.
got the nice houses, the aesthetically pleasing girls, some of them starting to come out on Instagram and talk about the prices and don't get y'all house yet. You know, because at first it was like, oh, y'all paying rent. Why would you pay rent when you could get a house? Baby, not no more. Everybody telling everybody just rent now.
They
I
got
will
people
thanks
that we
y'all.
done met doing Instacart saying they leaving their house to go get an apartment.
Yes. Yes. Facts. Big facts. Yes. Wait. I will thank you. I keep a smile on my face too, cause I know everybody's going through it. I hope God help us and God, baby. I'm like starting to follow more Christian rappers and new artists and country singers because okay, thank you. Because like we need to put God in the forefront now. Like we done added all of these artists and celebrities, and that's getting out of hand. As we can see with Nicki Minaj, I don't know what she going through. I'm praying for my girl Nicki, but we gotta honor God more, and that's why I made that. And hubby alone is over 50K a year plus. I work and the maid still wasn't making. Yeah, see, that's another thing we've been talking about too. The yearly marks and like that's a big conversation over here right now too for what we need to look for moving forward. Cause we riding in the nicest of neighborhoods, making these orders, y'all, dropping these orders off, and it just makes me sick that I come from so much less in Louisiana, so much less, and they didn't even have us prepared. That's a whole nother topic, yo. I got so much I'm gonna say at some point, but God is so important right now. We really gotta drop these other songs that we listening to and the things that we putting in our energy. He's so important. He want us to want him. Like I feel like God is just he want us to need him. He want us, and we really do right now. The world need him. And I saw where they took out one of them football players or basketball players. He said all praises to God or something like that in the beginning of his speech, and they cut it out. Them people know we need God, and they gonna cut that out. So I don't know. Hopefully the next person that come into office love God and allow it, but it still go from state to state too, and these states is just going crazy. But like you said, patience, and y'all, we just gotta stay focused and keep going. Can we do these live sessions more? Because this needs to be talked about more. I'ma do it. I'ma do it because I got a lot of topics, especially like the living low income topic and why people should choose to do that. Excuse me, I see they giving money to Section 8. We gotta use that. And I know at first people thought you couldn't have a man and do that, but you can. Unfortunately, you got to make a certain amount of money when you do that. But I'm a talk about all that. But I gotta get off here, y'all, cause I gotta get to work. I had got a good tip yesterday, so I already made my little gas money yesterday and my little food money. But I definitely gotta get to work so I can make my money to pay for my hotel tonight, you guys. Um, but Lord said the same. I'm gonna do me an extended stay next week. Well, this weekend, and then I'm gonna make my money and just keep doing extended stays so that we could at least know we have somewhere to go and not be like so frazzled trying to get to the finish at every single day. I like these type of lives. I'm tired of acting like everything is good. Period. I say that.
Real.
I say that like people on the internet, we talking about everything but what we should be talking about, and I can't do that. Like I just can't. A lot of people don't want to talk about these things. They just ignore it. And the more we ignore it, the more it's going to happen to us. You're welcome. Thank you. Y'all enjoy y'all day too. Pray that the tips is tipping. Thank you so much, T. Thank y'all for liking the live. So see y'all in the next one.